So we're in a situation now that humans have lost their identity. All you guys, even if you have all those identities that has been discussed on this panel, you will not be able to do anything with those identities. Only very minor thing. Digitally signing a document, okay, fine, big deal. You might eventually open a bank account, big deal. But by the way, those are not even identities, those are attributes based on your identity. When we have an engineering discussion about this, there is an international standard which actually was developed by this organizer, ITU, which is the X509. This is a standard that divides the digital identity into PII, personal identifiable information, who you are, where you live, where your kids are, who is your wife, this information that will require your consent before anybody can exploit the value of that information. And then you have attributes, bank accounts, access your government, nationality. This is not an identity, this is an attribute to your identity. The identity is that you are a human. All human has one document, which is the only one nobody issues on our behalf, and it's under our control, which is our birth certificate. So when you access to the internet and you establish a digital identity, basically what you are establishing is a birth certificate on the internet. The problem on the web, and I was here 30 years ago when the web was discovered in this city, and I was in the UN, I was the chief security officer of the UN at that time. We knew already that this was a totally mess because the web did not have an identity infrastructure embedded on the web. The web knows things, connects servers, but the web doesn't know what a human is. The web doesn't understand what a human is. And as a consequence, the web doesn't know who we are. And then imagine the consequences of that when you are building a $10 trillion economy on the top of that. And in post of that, now you have AI algorithms, then they are data mining on your identity, which is not in your control. And that's where it becomes very dangerous, because those AI algorithms are creating a digital self or yourself which is not under your control. And that digital self has a huge value, to the point that in the future, if you extrapolate that problem over the next 25 years, your digital self is going to be more valuable than your human self, your personal self.